There were some areas that I kind of just jumped around and I kind of avoided, which were the hands and the face. I'm not a really big expertise in those areas, so I kind of just left it alone, which I shouldn't have. And I need to practice more on realistic hands and smaller face. I could do a big face, but when it comes to small faces, I have no idea where to place the nose. So those areas, I think moving forward, I'll probably try to devote more attention to those areas and try not to avoid my little challenging areas. But hey, you live and you learn. And it didn't affect the overall finish. I really liked it. So I'm not too sure if you guys watched my previous video where I tried to shave like a professional. I am still having troubles, you guys. I don't know if you've gotten better, but if you just hear what I'm going through right now, just listen. I'm struggling. I did get better towards the end. But this, I really need to perfect a little bit better and get a sandpaper. I've gotten a lot better. Like I said, a little progress. I do like the little progress that I am making, but it was funny to watch myself do this. But it's a good skill to learn. as you guys can see, I'm using the brush right now, but I'm not always accustomed to using a brush when it comes to my canvases. I've just now started using because I've noticed that they just take away a lot of the dust when it comes to the charcoal, the powder I mean. But for the most part, I'm always using my blending stump. But if there is, the tricky thing about the blending stump is some areas that you don't really want to shade and there's a clump of powder, and I've noticed that with this drawing, it gave me more definition than I wanted, so I started incorporating the brush just to kind of get that debris away from the canvas and solely use the blending stump for areas that I really wanted to shade. It did become tricky, but like I said, this was a trial and error. I never actually did a canvas with this much charcoal before. I only did one previously, and that was a couple years ago. I still like the overall result, and I still I feel like I would still use the brush for these instances. So it did help me. Near the end of my project, I just want to thank you guys for your support, for clicking onto the channel, and this is my finished result. As you can see, the hands, I covered them up. I had no idea what to do with them, but I still like the finish. It was exactly what I wanted it to be. I could have put more detail on it, but like I said, I am happy with the result, and thank you guys. Until next time, bye.